everyone, so every Wednesday I will be filming a pregnancy vlog and this is the first one in the series. Today I am 16 weeks pregnant and this app is the Baby Bump app. I have the pro version. If you guys haven't seen it before, you should check it out because it's definitely amazing when you're pregnant. You get to talk to people who are due in the same month as you, so they're going through the same things as you. And no, this isn't sponsored, this is just something that I've been using for ages. I used it with Everley and I don't know why I didn't mention it on my channel before, but I just think it's like the greatest thing in the world. So it tells you how far along you are, where you are in your trimester, like first, second or third. It tells you how far you've got to like your pregnancy. So I have 168 days to go. I'm in so you can go to like groups, and there's groups for like names, general support, gratitude, bumps to show you off your bumps, trying to conceive, like even if you aren't pregnant you can use this app, which is really cool. So anyway, the group that I use the most is obviously the month that I'm due, so September 2016, and these posts are just all ladies that are due in the same as me, and they have like their ultrasound pictures and everything. So anyway, we are 16 weeks pregnant today. This pregnancy was planned, unlike Everley, but we decided that we wanted to give her a sibling and have them close together, because even though I didn't have any siblings, Kawana did, and he loved having that sibling closeness and bond, and we wanted that for Everley. And because we are in a living situation where we're not doing anything too drastic, now would be the time to have another child. So I'm pregnant, I'm 16 weeks, we're so excited. This vlog is going to be all over the place, by the way. I wrote down a whole bunch of like things to talk about. So how I found out wasn't as extreme as with Everley, because I didn't know for ages. This time I kind of knew straight away. I knew a week before telling anyone. I didn't even tell Kawana because I wanted to wait until I saw him in person, but I couldn't wait because I wanted the same midwife. And if you guys don't know anything about like midwifery and everything like that, you have to get it quite early, or you can like not get the midwife you want, and if you wait too long you like will be kind of stuck. So I wanted to book her quite early, so I had to tell Kawana over the phone, but I knew for like 5 days, and I just took a couple of pregnancy tests. I snuck around in the supermarket while my mum was there in the checkout, and I just kind of bought a pregnancy test, and that's how I found out. It wasn't something like I was feeling ill, like I kind of just knew my body was off. This time I was way aware of it. I don't know. So yeah, definitely planned. This time is a lot different. I'm not necessarily thinking that it's a boy or anything, but I just don't have a lot of morning sickness, and I'm getting a lot of headaches. Like migraines, headaches, just yeah, a lot of headaches. And yeah, we're not going to find out the sex this time. Kawana wants to, but I think like it's the only surprise you get. And with Everley, like it was our first child, we were so excited to find out, and we had nothing. This time we have pretty much everything. We have a cot, we have toys. We like the only thing we wouldn't have if we had a boy would be like blankets that are gender appropriate, or clothes. So you know, it's not a big deal, and we can do that later. I also am writing a blog at the moment, not to do with my pregnancy. It's actually a mummy vlog that I started to do for Everley, basically for her whole entire life, and it is public so you can read it. It's just gonna be basically my experiences on motherhood and all of the stages and everything, and I will link it down below. It's called Dear Everley, and yes, I didn't know I was pregnant when I began it, so I didn't really think of like naming it something that would be appropriate for 2 children, but both my pregnancy and Everley will be on that blog. For a second pregnancy, this is really like different. Like Everley takes up a lot of my time, so even though we're so excited, we also don't have a lot of time to think about it this time, which is kind of crazy. But yeah, what else? There's something else I was gonna say. We've been for 2 scans. We went for the dating scan when they told us how far along I was, and it was really funny because the first time I'd ever been for a scan was with Everley, and we were like far along and she was jumping around, and this time this baby was kind of just like, I don't know, it was so funny and hilarious. But yeah, and then the second one was when we went for the anatomy scan, and then the second one we went for a scan to see if we were at high risk for Down syndrome, and I got a call the other day from the midwife saying I'm in the low risk. So we also found out from that scan that I do have an anterior placenta this time, which kind of sucks because I always expected that when I had my second pregnancy I'd be able to feel kicks a whole lot earlier. And I was reading online, and apparently when you have a anterior placenta you can't feel things until later on in your pregnancy. So I'm pretty gutted about that. I can't feel a thing, and I probably won't until I'm at least 20 weeks, which is so, it sucks so bad, but it's okay. I'm okay with that. So the last thing I have to do is show you my bump progress, and I'm going to do these in every single one of these vlogs. Hopefully I can do them weekly, but I can't promise you. I might have to do them fortnightly or every so often because I do go away and stay with my mum and I don't have my camera and everything. But I'll try my hardest, and yeah, I hope you guys enjoy these vlogs. Let me know down in the comments whether you guys have had any children, how many babies you have, what was your first and second pregnancy like, were they different? I'd love to know. So yeah, show you my bump. This is my bump. It's quite small, and I'll just take, so yeah. My belly button is a little bit weird from my last pregnancy, so that's it from the front and that's it from the side. Pregnancy pants are the best. I get all my pregnancy clothes from Kmart.